Japan. A country where tradition meets tomorrow. A land of beauty, culture, mystery and movement. From ancient history to nowadays future. Japan, this is a nation that never stops evolving. Here are 15 fascinating facts about Japan. Japan sits right on the edge of the Pacific Ring of Fire, a seismic hot zone where 90% of the world's earthquakes occur. With over 100 active volcanoes, it's one of the most geologically active countries on Earth. Yet one of the most iconic volcanoes in the world is Mount Fuji. Standing at 3,776 meters, it's Japan's tallest mountain and a symbol of national pride, appearing in countless artworks and stories. From the raw force of nature, to one of the most astonishing sights in modern Japan. The Shibuya Crossing. The world's busiest intersection, where up to 2,500 people cross from all directions in perfect synchrony, every time the light turns green. On peak days, over 500,000 people might pass through. And yet, it's just a rhythmic flow of people that crosses paths. Shibuya Crossing perfectly captures the pulse of Tokyo. An incredible mix of order and chaos where millions live, work, and move every day. And this crossing is only a small piece of something even bigger. The most populated city on Earth. Tokyo is home to a staggering 37 million people, making it the largest metropolitan area in the world. Despite its immense size, the city is known for its efficient public transportation, cleanliness, and safety. Tokyo is Japan's political, economic, and cultural center. With endless charming neighborhoods to explore, to historic ancient temples, it offers a unique blend of the ultramodern and traditional, where millions live in harmony, day after day. Tokyo is a city that never sleeps, is constantly evolving, and yet deeply rooted in its cultural heritage. But it isn't just about massive cities. Japan is a country built on deep cultural foundations. Walk through Japan, and it won't take long before you stumble upon a shrine or temple. In fact, there are over 80,000 Shinto shrines and at least 70,000 Buddhist temples across the country. Some are grand and famous, like Kyoto's Golden Kinkaku-ji. Others are tiny, hidden in forests or behind alleyways. But together, they form a spiritual web that holds the country's identity together. Yet ancient traditions live side by side with modern life. Visiting shrines and temples allows people to connect with the past, seek blessings, and experience the serene side of Japanese culture. That spiritual thread stretches even deeper. Back to the roots of Japan's royal history. Japan's imperial family is the oldest continuous monarchy in the world, with a history stretching back more than 2,600 years. According to tradition, the Yamato dynasty was founded in 660 BCE by Emperor Jimmu, making it the longest-running dynasty in recorded history. Today, the emperor holds mostly symbolic power. The lineage still connects the modern nation to its ancient past. It's a living tradition, tied to national ceremonies, seasonal rituals, and the very idea of Japan as a nation. Tradition holds strong here, and so does the safety. Japan is widely recognized as one of the safest countries in the world. Low crime rates, strict laws, and a strong sense of community contribute to its reputation for safety. Violent crime is rare, and cities like Tokyo are known for their clean streets and orderly public spaces. Japanese society places a strong emphasis on social harmony, personal responsibility, and the concept of not inconveniencing others. These norms foster behavior that discourages conflict and promotes mutual respect. From a young age, individuals are taught to consider how their actions affect the community, which helps build a collective sense of accountability. That same culture is perfectly embodied by one of its most iconic figures. Japan is famously known as the land of geishas. Iconic symbols of Japanese culture, representing grace, beauty, and refined artistry. Primarily found in historic districts like Kyoto's Gion, geishas wear distinctive kimono and white makeup, performing in tea houses where they entertain guests with traditional music, dance, and games. Though fewer in number today, geishas remain a living link to Japan's cultural heritage, preserving centuries-old traditions in a modern world. But elegance can also be found in the changing of seasons. Sakura, or cherry blossoms, are one of Japan's most beloved symbols of beauty and renewal. Every spring, cherry trees burst into stunning pink and white blooms, attracting locals and tourists alike. The cherry blossom season is more than just a pretty sight. It's a deeply cultural event celebrated with hanami, or flower viewing parties. Sakura symbolizes the transient beauty of life, reminding people to cherish each moment. The blossoms only last about 1 to 2 weeks, making the season special and eagerly anticipated every year across Japan. And when the cherry petals fall, something else races through the landscape. The Shinkansen, or bullet train, is Japan's world-famous high-speed rail system, known for its incredible speed, punctuality, and safety. Since its launch in 1964, the Shinkansen has revolutionized travel, connecting major cities like Tokyo, Osaka, and Kyoto, at speeds reaching up to 320 kilometers per hour. Beyond speed, the Shinkansen is admired for its comfort and impeccable on-time performance. Delays are usually measured in seconds. It symbolizes Japan's dedication to innovation and efficiency. And that daily life tends to last longer in Japan than almost anywhere else. Japan is known for having the highest life expectancy in the world. On average, Japanese people live to about 84 years. One key reason is Japan's traditional diet, which is rich in fish, vegetables, rice, and low-processed foods. Another factor is the culture of staying active throughout life. Many Japanese people engage in regular walking and traditional physical activities. But Japan's healthcare system also plays a major role. It provides universal access to medical care, allowing people to receive timely treatment and preventive care, which contributes greatly to long, healthy lives. And where else do human and nature live side by side, as in Japan? Nara, one of Japan's oldest cities, is famous for its friendly wild deer that roam freely around Nara Park and temple grounds. In the Shinto religion, these deer are considered messengers of the gods and are protected as a national treasure. What makes Nara truly unique is the way the deer interact with visitors. They are so accustomed to people that they often bow in response to being bowed to, creating a charming and memorable experience. Nara beautifully blends nature, spirituality, and history, offering a rare chance to connect with Japan's cultural heritage and some very polite deer. But the Japanese do not only bow, they also sing. Karaoke is a beloved part of modern Japanese culture, and one of the country's most iconic forms of entertainment. Karaoke as we know it today was born in Japan in the 1970s. And it's more than just casual fun. It's a huge social tradition. It's common for co-workers to go out for karaoke after a long workday, known as namakai. The focus is on fun and bonding with others. Whether you're a shy singer or a stage-loving show-off, there's a place for everyone in Japan's karaoke culture. But Japan hasn't always been entertainment and wonder. In fact, it's home to one of the darkest moments in world history. In August 1945, Hiroshima and Nagasaki became the only two cities in history to be hit by atomic bombs. The bombings caused immense suffering, with tens of thousands losing their lives, and many more affected by radiation in the years that followed. And yet today, both cities stand as powerful symbols of peace and resilience. That commitment to peace is also found in its pets. As Japan now has more pets than children under 15, as birth rates drop and lifestyles evolve, more people turn to cats and dogs for companionship. Dogs and cats are often treated like family members, with owners investing heavily in pet care and even luxury items. It's a shift that reflects changes in family life, urban living, and how people find emotional connection. In many cities, you'll even find cafes where you can cuddle with animals during lunch breaks. And let's end with some natural comfort. Japan is famous for its onsen, volcanic natural hot springs that are found all across the country. These geothermal baths have been an essential part of Japanese culture and wellness for centuries, whereas both people and even monkeys enjoy them. Onsen water is rich in minerals and believed to offer many health benefits, such as relieving stress and soothing muscle pain. Many onsen towns are nestled in beautiful scenic areas, offering visitors a chance to unwind in peaceful settings. Bathing in an onsen is not just about relaxation. It's a ritual that connects people to nature and tradition. 15 Facts: 1 Unforgettable Country. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories from around the world. Sayonara from Japan.